Welcome back to Let's Play Rune the Factory Oceans. That's gonna take a while to get used to saying that. Also, the previous part, the first part, 3.5 gigabytes more or less in size. If it gives me trouble editing wise, then I don't know what to say. Anyways. So this is like called a bed. She even says as much really. This is the bed. Come back here at night to get a good night's sleep. Don't stay out too late or you'll catch colds. Sleeping. Sleeping is an important part of staying healthy. Use the bed in your house to rest and restore your HP and heart. If you don't go to sleep, you will collapse from exhaustion at 5 AM. That happens, you'll wake up late and you might catch a cold. Okay, moving on. I'm leaving this calendar that I got from the general store. It should come in handy. You can check up on festival dates and people's birthdays here. You know, once you get to know them. Oh, I should start by putting your birthday on it. Aden, when is your birthday? My birthday is fall 14th. We don't get to decide on this. Fall 14th, got it. And you, Sonja? Spring 13th. Spring 13th. As you can see here, the pretty much months of just seasons, essentially. Okay, that's got you started. When you learn other people's birthdays and all important dates, they'll be automatically added to your calendar. Festivals, calendars, festivals, and people's birthdays that you've learned will appear on your calendar. Check it often and make sure you're not missing anything important. Okay, next up. This is a storage. You can put items that you aren't using anymore. And this is the bookshelf. You can use it to store your recipes and stuff. I'm going to leave a diary here. Use it to record your progress. Why don't you write down what happened today in your diary, you know, so you don't forget? Diary. Use the diary to save your game or load a previously saved game. You can have up to 15 saved games. Save your game often. Freedom! Oh. Number of times talk to people. 1. Yeah, this game has its everything has its own records. Can I... What button was it? It was a button. What? I didn't do it. I forgot what that even does. What have we got on us? We got the box lunch that Sonja pulled out of her ass. And the Sprout Spirit Wand. It's gonna take a while getting used to the controls again. Recipes? We don't have any recipes, of course. So we got tutorials that we unlock by getting tutorials. I didn't save the game. I think that about does it. Oh, you don't have a kitchen. I hope that's not a big deal. And I don't cook, so it's no biggie.
Hey!
You don't cook because I always cook for you. You better eat properly, especially now that I'm in your body. You heard her, Aden. You can buy food at our inn, but if you want to make food yourself, you can use the inn's kitchen. Make sure you let me know before you go and use it. Why do you care? You don't look like much of a chef to me.
Hey!
How rude! Cooking happens to be my forte, you ignorant swine! I make all the food that we serve to customers at the inn. Are you kidding me? I can't picture that. How can you not picture her as being a good cook? What about her does say, yeah, this person can't cook with shit. Come by the inn tonight and I'll serve you up something that will knock your socks off. You're pretty cocky. Aden, we can practice cooking together. If you work at it, I think you can be a great chef. Oops, look at the time. I have to stop preparing food. See you later. Okay, and thanks again for putting up like this. It's an awfully nice thing to do for a stranger. Or two strangers, I guess. No problem. We here on Finif Island help people out when they're in trouble. Well, then we have to have a place to sleep, but we're still in a real mess. What should we do now, Sonja? Let's just go explore the island for now. This place looks so different from the island we know. Yeah, it does. Let's go take a look around. Now, let's go to bed. You're free to walk around. Let's explore Finif Islands. I don't know if you can actually just go to bed right there. I am kind of curious, though. Well, it's time to sleep.
Hey!
Hold on a minute. What's wrong? You're going to sleep? Yeah, a lot happened today, so I'm beat. I think it's weird us sleeping together. What? We're not sleeping together. I'm just sleeping. You're tagging along. Okay, it's a little weird, but I guess we better get used to it. Oh my god, he really does just go to bed.
Time to go to bed.
We didn't get to explore the island, nothing. Giant golem has appeared. It's just like, I guess I'll just stand here. Just blend in with the scenery. What was that? It felt really pretty big. What? What's going on? What is that? It does look a bit odd from those angles. It's so cute! Sonja, you have interesting taste.
What's with all the racket? I had to work all night long, you know.
Oh, it's you, Elena. Well, we woke up and found this around the back.
Oh, that's nice. A golem that big isn't exactly easy to... Wait, what? I've never even seen a golem that big before!
What's it doing here, and who are you supposed to be anyway? This is Elena. She's a blacksmith and the resident expert on golems. A golem expert? Sure, whatever. Weirdo. That's rude, Aden.
What the?
Hey, is this golem yours? How did it get so big? Oh, it's not mine. It was just here when we got up this morning. Oh, it's definitely yours. Look at the golem's head. Did you plant that golem sprout? Oh, I did.
What the?
Who's that? It's a long story, I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was Sonja who planted the seed. I guess it was a golem sprout.
Oh, in that case, it's hers. A golem sprout is a sprout that absorbs rocks as it grows. It eventually turns into a plant golem. After a plant golem is fully grown, it instinctively serves whoever planted it as its master. That's why that golem is yours.
I get it now.
So, what did you do to get it this big? Plant golems don't usually get to this size. More importantly, where did you get a golem sprout to begin with? They're very rare. You see, my specialty is mechanical golems, and that in and of itself is actually quite...
She's gone into her own world again. When Elena concentrates on something, she gets tunnel vision. It's best to just leave her be.
Are you sure? Hey Aden, why don't we give it a name?
Huh?
You want to name it? Of course, let me think of a good one. Ymir. I say no. I'm naming you the same way I named you the first time again. You shall be Echo. Echo, yes, that's a cute name. Starting today, we'll call you Echo. Aden, let's go for a ride on Echo.
Morning!
If you want to keep it, you better be ready to take care of it. Don't talk about it like it's some pet. Oh, I get it. The roots of the golden sprout extend further, allowing one to control it. Something this size.
Shut up!
Don't talk to me! How far have we got that? What have we got? Nothing of note. What have we... what? Oh yeah, it has this weird thing to it. Monsters, villagers, status, equipment, quick. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while for me to get used to this. All over again, you know. What is this? Hey, this is a monster bot. What gives you that idea? Oh yeah, this is a barn made for monsters, clearly. Hey Aden, look at that! It's a monster brush. A monster brush? Yeah, if you brush monsters with it, you can tame them. Of course, they'll be beating me up while I'm trying to brush them. Well, sure, they'll treat you like an enemy at first. If you persist and show them you love them, you can win them over. Which is true. In this game, you fight enemies, and you can tame them. Even the ones who will absolutely beat you within an inch of your life. Just takes longer for the tougher enemies. Easy for you to say, it's not your body they're going to be beaten up on. Brushing and taming monsters. The brush is used to tame monsters. Equip the brush and press the square button near a monster to brush it. You need to brush it several times to tame it. Brushing a monster after it's tame will raise its affection. Tame monsters will help you fight and do various jobs for you. Hey Aden, what is this? It's a monster list that shows you the condition of your monsters and lets you manage where they're kept. Huh? Well, what kind of things are written in there? Let me see. Since I don't have any monsters, there's nothing to see. You should look at it after we tame some monsters. To tame monsters, you have to use the brush, right? There's no point in looking up now when we don't have any monsters. Let's look again after we've tamed some monsters. To tame monsters, you have to use a brush, right? We came in here for nothing. Well, we didn't technically. That's gonna take some getting used to. So we got a brush. I think you go into tool. I think. Let's brush this barrel. How do I unequip stuff? I forget. Now this is taking up RP there, so I probably shouldn't spam that. I forget how I unequip. Oh, there we go. This is pretty high up. Be careful. Wow, cool, I want to ride next.
Whoa!
What was that? Hey, we need to go over here first. It's like, Echo, where are you taking us? I don't know, but I shall walk across the seas, the oceans, and do various things. Such as this. Good, that's how you resurface islands that have been sunk into the oceans. Why did it do that? I thought it was just going for a stroll, but then it ripped an island right out of the sea. Still. It's a lovely place. Yeah, it's hard to believe it was at the bottom of the sea all this time. Hey Aden, since we're here anyway, do you want to check out the island? Sure, sounds like a plan. Look, a treasure chest, let's open it. There are weapons in it. How convenient. Well, when I used to play this game, I used to go with dual blades and katana. So let's go dual blades. That's how we started the game. I take one sword when I could take two. I can aim together lots of attacks with the dual blades, even though each hit might not be as strong on its own. A free weapon, you can't beat that deal. Yeah, it was almost like monsters were on the islands. Monsters? What the heck are monsters doing here? I guess I'll have to take them down. You know, that's a good point. This bloody island was at the bottom of the sea till now. Aden, do you remember how to equip a weapon? No, can you tell me? Press the start button to open the menu, then select equip. I will bring up the equip menu. Choose the item you want to equip and press the X button twice. Understand? Just blend it. No, I got it. Come get some. Fighting, you need weapons to fight the monsters who attack you. Start on to access the menu, then select equip to select a weapon. Use the quick rings when you need a weapon in a hurry. You can preload up to 32 weapons and tools. Press the R2 button to use the quick rings. Monsters spawn from monster gates. They will keep appearing until you destroy the monster gates. When you defeat a monster, it will sometimes drop an item. You can sell these items or use them as materials. Alright, come on. Trying to get used to the game. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Because the game will get considerably more challenging. Phew, I managed to beat them. But I wasn't expecting to run into monsters here. Well, maybe they live on this island. There are lots of monsters in the wilderness, you know. Yeah, you're right. There might be other monsters around here. We should probably be ready for it. So let's retreat! Now, I'm an island raiser. We raised the island before fighting, but whatever. What enemies will spawn? It's a sheep. I think they're called woolies in this game. They don't even... oh no, they do attack. Let's actually add some stuff to the quick, yeah. We shall tame you. Ow! Whoa!
We got it!
We got one! Thing is, it's not really all that hard until, you know, it gets to the point where there's multiple enemies attacking at once.
How cute!
We have a goblin and a sheep. An unlikely duo, to say the very least. Hey! How do I pick stuff up? I forget. Oh, it's right there.
Be careful!
It's a cow! Where'd the cow go? There you are. The cows don't attack at all. You shall be cow.
How cute!
We get one of every monster, except you can't really just, you know, constantly get loads of monsters. Eventually you'll run out of space for them. So you will have to eventually kind of pick and choose what ones to keep.
Here it comes!
Ow! These things up here? Yeah. Oh, there's a flower thing as well. I forgot what the button was for a second. Hey, hi, hi, hi.
Get some.
Hey, hi, 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 hey, hi. I must have one of every. It's like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. Except it's kind of impossible. You will be called Haru for whatever reason. We shall conquer this island. Do you even attack? I don't think they do. I'll just leave you be. Ow! Oh wait, they do attack. Huh. Okay, now they're all attacking me. I was going to let you live, but now you're going to out. Hey, hey. Oh shit. Forgot that happens. Wasn't paying attention. Whoa.
Wake up, I said!
Fail. Good morning. Oh wait, she said. Why are you? Oh yeah, you're inside my... Anyway, you don't have to wake me up. I can get up just fine on my own. Huh? Oh, she even said, I used to have to come wake you up all the time. Wasn't that like 10 years ago? Oh, you're no fun. But honestly, how long has it been since the days when I could come and wake you up in the morning? Brings back memories. Yeah, you don't get full health and all that back if you get knocked out. You just wake up the next day like... Well, it happened because your health is screwed. But yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. There, yeah, there's none. I got a skill up for doing what? Now, dual blades level 1. You got jump, mid-air attack, escape, plant fighting, animal fighting, walking, sleeping, endurance, survival, monster care, friendly neighbor. You got stats for pretty much everything. Just like, oh, you walk? Oh, that's a skill right there. That requires skill. You'll get so many level ups. And you know what it'll do? Absolutely nothing. I think it just kind of like restores your HP and RP whenever a skill levels up. I think that's the only real benefit to those skills. Because they don't really enhance anything. You know what? I think that... I don't know. Aden. I don't know. Just the name just bugs me for some reason. Just like Sonja, fair enough. All the other characters' name, but Aden. It's like someone in the comments like, well, my name's Aden. Do you have a problem with my name? Hmm? No, just kind of like, it doesn't feel like a protagonist name. Then again, neither does Mike really, but... So, might restart the game in the next part. Like, up to that point for 2 reasons. 1, if the name bugs me enough and have to change it. And 2, what's the second reason? Oh yeah, because it's just like wasted time pretty much by going to bed when we could just have a look around. You know? Checked out the area and all that. So I'll do that in the next part. I'll play through the game again. Up to the point where you give the name, or maybe a bit after that, essentially, so we can have a look around instead of going and fight monsters and get my ass kicked because I wasn't paying attention to my HP. Anyways, that'll do for this part. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.